Hey guys, Dorcan1 here. Minecraft Snapshot 14W10A came out, and today I want to show you what's new. There isn't that much new for players themselves, but for map makers there's a lot of new stuff, and there's a lot of new stuff for the plugin API that will be coming out hopefully around 1.8, 1.9, you know, that kind of area. So here's what's new for map makers. Show death messages game rule, so you can do /game rule show death messages, and it'll currently say false because I made it false, but you can set it back to true, so now it will show death messages, and if I make it false it won't. There's another game rule that's I think is new. I haven't seen it before. You tell me if it isn't in the comment section below the like button. It says log admin commands. So if I do log admin commands, it says it's true. I can make it false. Basically, I'm pretty sure what this means is every time that an admin on a server or an op was to do a command and let's say toggle the downfall, it would say if I was to do it for everyone else, Dorcan1 toggle downfall. And with that game rules off, it won't say that. Added stat that crouched 1 centimeter and stat that sprinted 1 centimeter. This basically means that map makers will not be able to track if you've sprinted 1 centimeter and if you've crouched 1 centimeter. If you don't know, one block is 1 meter, so do the math obviously. It is very, very little amount on a block. Added scoreboard team property to disable death messages. So now map makers can disable the death message for a specific team. So if you have teams in games and you don't want one team to be able to see the other team dying, you can disable that in a map. Players are now UUID based, and this is very useful towards name changing, which will be a new feature in 1.8, Minecraft 1.8. And the UUID stands for, one second, I have that on the side, I totally forgot. It stands for a universally unique identifier. Basically, every player, every block that has any storage in it, and every mob has their own UUID. Currently, in the system that's in place with players, let's say the whitelist, or the ban list, or anything that has to do with listing players is currently named just off of the string of their name. But they're now going to be UUID based, so every player has their own unique identifier, so that when name changing comes around, they don't have to be based on the names of the players, and then they would have to change every place that there's a reference to that player's name. It's a little complicated to grasp, but if you don't, that's okay. It's really not that important for you to understand. It's just that when name changing will come around soon, and that's all you really have to worry about. So that's pretty much it for the snapshot. You can download the snapshot in your launcher. Someone actually asked me in a comment in a video about how to install the snapshot. Basically, it's very simple. You create a new profile, you set the version to the snapshot, you enable experimental versions first, then you set the version to the snapshot, but you make sure to either set it in a new directory or not open any new worlds because you don't want to possibly corrupt any of your worlds. That's pretty much it. Please like the video if you liked it, subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Have a nice day. Bye.